Efforts are focusing on helping the survivors. The survivors we have determined who are all Eritreans. We talked to a colleague who is working on the island of Lampedusa this morning, who reported that there are 155 survivors. Among these people are 40 unaccompanied boys aged between 14 and 17, and 6 women. They are exhausted and in a state of shock. So far, 111 bodies have been recovered, but the others are still missing. Those who died or those still missing, presumed dead, either could not swim or were trapped in the bottom, the lower deck of the boat where they were, from reports, crammed. This was a boat carrying far too many people, and there were 2 decks, and in the lower deck people were very much crammed, and we assume that because of the suddenness of the accident, they were unable to get out. When they approached the Italian coast yesterday, their engine stopped. They, disturbingly, had been hoped to be seen earlier and rescued. They reported that fishing boats that they tried to call their attention to just passed by and did not help. There is something fundamentally wrong in a world where people in need of protection have to resort to such perilous journeys. This tragedy should serve as a wake-up call. More effective international cooperation is required, including a crackdown on traffickers and smugglers, while at the same time protecting their victims. It shows how important it is also for refugees to have legal channels to access territories where they can find protection.
We welcome the effort by the Italian authorities to address the issue in line with international human rights norms and respect for the dignity of every human being. In particular, we welcome the day of mourning declared by the government today and the minute of silence that will be held in all Italian schools today. This is significant. It makes a big and very welcome change of attitude, it marks a big and very welcome change of attitude on the part of the Italian authorities.
To bring the total to 150